Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Jets. Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. 58, here's that. Go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. He's going to air one out right away. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Fields from the pistol. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. That's out quickly to Mitchell. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Third and 11.
Here we go. Good. Chips left. Out. Let's go. Hey, Ken. Say.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now, this looks like a design run. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt to punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
180. 180.
They go play action for Burrow. Thrust to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
First down,
Right, 80.
Cincinnati.
Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Hey, can.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they're gonna be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. Right 8, 11, empty. Stop.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the Jets' 3-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bengals. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Something lost in their blessing. Every time I start to believe.
Here we go. Go.
Play action now for Fields. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's across midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Jump. Hey, can. Right.
On the give, it's Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Here we go. Good. 19 windy. Here we go. Right.
They'll go again with Hall. Finding room to the 20. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. A big-time run there by Hall. 33 yards. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in.
It's a gain
Second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
Hall trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Here we go. Green 19. Tonight.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Here we go. 58, let's get that. Chip slant. Delta. Hey, 551. Right.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
On line, right? Gun.
They'll run here with Brown. And that'll be a pickup of 3. It is 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. Burrow. This one caught by Waller. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. They'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Ready?
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Stop. 180. 180. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
All right, so in these 3rd and short, 3rd and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league might kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have 4th down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging 4th down decision.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Up. Here we go. Good. 319, good cut.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket. That is hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out at the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Here we go. Green 19, good set. Stay high.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
2 yards line.
Fields now on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got it. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
Easy. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. No issues there. This one is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Gun. 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jermaine Johnson, the former 1st-round pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he takes off. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. 3rd and 9. Now, Burrow. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, as good enough for a 1st down.
a gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. That half play good for 22. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Brown. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Right shot. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and a yard.
Stop.
Now Brown. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Passing right side, and Chase has it. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Forced to his right. That is caught by the tight end, Darren Waller. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is first touchdown of the new year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals extend their advantage to 14-3. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58, set. Go.
First down. Fields. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
On one, ready? Here,
They go play action for Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now second down throw for Burrow. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to be fourth down. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Third and 5.
Here we go, tonight. 331, 331. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Easy. Green 19, get set. No minds, no mind. Test, butt straight. EQ. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Fields now. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
11. Blue 58, blue 58.
Throwing is Fields. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like you put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Here's a designed run. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from just under 50 yards. Sly's kick is good. And the Jets cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so his ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Forced out wide. This one deep downfield for Chase. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Now the Bengals Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. They'll take this in back at the 16.
Here we go, set, ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Reese Hall. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6. 14,
Jets 13. Jody Slide set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosivach. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Gun.
Burrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 31 yards.
Let's get set.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. The outside, it's looked in by Chase. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On 2.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Burrow now. Now he'll just pitch this one out there.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Only need a yard. And it's 4th down.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Here we go. 222, 222.
A first down throw for Fields. He'll set up the screen to Hall. He's into space, past the 15. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
Here we go, set. Turbo, set. Go.
Play action now for Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They get the former first-rounder Olufashinu.
Here we go. You got it. 319. Can I see that? Chip snap. Test.
This a design run with Fields. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
331, 331. Hey, can. West right zip. Tonight.
Second down. It's Fields. Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 21 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard
Here we go.
line.
11. Tonight.
A run here with Hall. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They go play action with Fields. That is caught. What a throw. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will open up a 6-point lead.
Bengals 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's get set. Hey, can.
A first down throw for Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog off the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal.
Here we go.
It's 1st and 10.
Right, Eddie.
They'll bring Waller in motion here.
Stop.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Yoshiba. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Now, 1st and goal.
Gun. Stop. Right, Eddie. Right, stop. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Chase Brown, touchdown, Bengals.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Outside, so I'm standing inside, showing you and I take a pool. Like Tupac, I see a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason we die, trying to feel alive.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Go.
That's out quickly to Mitchell. Whoa. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Hall. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Mayday, mayday, mayday. 222. Delta. Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll run it with Hall. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's Hall. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Here we go, son. Green 19, can I see that? Sit high.
Throwing is Fields. They try and set up the tight end screen. It's a good pickup on 2nd down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here, or this might be one final heave to the end zone. Now, on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Sit high.
They'll run. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it.